Hey, good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Option Pit Morning of Vol Report. This is Ian Giovinazzi, Chief Operating Officer of OptionPit.com, welcoming you to said Vol Report. Um, check out our YouTube page. Mark did a great presentation on trading weekly options. You'll learn more in this hour than you will, I don't know, just understanding weeklies, understanding the nature of decay. I think I don't think Keith, Mark, and I will be doing a presentation on weekly options shortly. All right. So, anyway, check out, there's all kinds of great free videos on here on several subjects that we have done. So, check out our YouTube page. As far as the market goes today, I think this is the story. Slightly delayed here with VIX Central. But what you have is you have a real backward condition. So where is the edge, right? So what I would say is the edge is still in the fact that VIX is a little backward. So let's take a look. Where, and really too, is where can it go, right? Where can the thing go? So we were just trading $16. Yeah, I am. I didn't know what was up. So I just started. No, I know. I know not the normal chat. I was just doing the vol report. I didn't know what was up. I thought you were busy trying to get out of stuff. All right, sorry about that. Anyway, so trades that look interesting. You have a lot of backwardation. If you subscribe to our vol newsletter, I put out a trade idea or concept this morning. We'll probably have some sort of execution later. But when vol is looking like it is, so this is a distinct possibility. This whole trade thing, all of this, if it's nothing, where do we go? Now, again, vol normally takes longer to go down than it goes up. These are a couple week lows. I would say that's probably would be a target low for any trade in a 3-week time period. Hard to believe we get back there below there, but we would need things to calm down a little bit. So, trading the backwardation, I think, is more odds on play. If you want to learn to do that, you can subscribe to our vol newsletter or pop into our chat room when Mark is in there. Other things that could be interesting. Note, too, that just the VXX of all products, it's hard for it to go down too much when we're backwardation. So we opened lower, strong lower this morning. So you feel like there's that trend, but all of a sudden those futures just don't want to give it away. The volatility of volatility is still very high here, like this. The range, the actual movement of these products is just off the hook. So again, those ideas where you're trying to benefit from any real movement in these products, I think probably would work okay. I don't think VIX cash is going to drop too much, or it will drop very slowly. You could think of time spreads possibly in here. The next piece is going into earnings. Earnings are coming around. Bullish plays in Q stocks that have sold off hard, buying some of the earnings cycle and selling forward options, like maybe an Apple. You could look at that as a possibility. Maybe buying 170 calls and selling forward calls. We looked at a couple things like that last week. Trades that actually would have worked out pretty good. So I think, almost all of this feels like it's been generated out of Washington. We have earnings coming up. So the possibility of things calming down if you get any kind of positive news, and looking for some sort of bounce into earnings, because that's the way we've normally traded. The earnings have been really strong. Okay, but that being said, I would not. It's very hard to just straight short volatility just because of the next thing out of the White House, who knows, and then we launch again. All right. Okay. And I think that's what we have. So the big question is does this rally get us back now? This is, again, from lows. There's plenty of room here. Earnings are coming. I think if one good trade would be if you want long, if you want like long premium, long time spreads in maybe Apple, selling put spreads into Google, but you can hedge with VIX call spreads. I think those as pairs would work really well. All right. And with that, you guys have a fine day.